If you need unlimited domination, clutch time, or anything else online or offline grinding, make sure you hit up RoseNBA on Twitter for quick, safe, and reliable grinding services. Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to EVO the brand new shades of Shaedon Sharpe, Keegan Murray, and Dyson Daniels fast and easy in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 8,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload multiple videos every single day. Sick today, and I'm still getting out a couple videos for y'all, so I'd really appreciate it if you haven't already. If you do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. And first of all, let's look at these card EVOs. Let's just look at how you evolve these cards. So Keegan Murray is 25 points, 10 rebounds, which means his second EVO is going to be 50 points, 20 rebounds, and then his third EVO is going to be 100 points and 40 rebounds. Shaedon Sharpe, 25 points, 10 assists. It's going to be the same scale, 25 and 10, and then 50 and 20, and then 140. So it's going to be a total of 175 points and 70 assists or rebounds respectively for Keegan Murray and Shaedon Sharpe. Dyson Daniels is going to be a little bit tougher, 25 points, 5 steals. Then it will be my brain isn't working, 50 and 10, and then 120. So again, same amount of points, going to be like 35 steals is how many you need for Dyson Daniels, and that is a little bit of a process, I will admit. Steals are not easy to get in this game, but I will show y'all the challenge that I think is the easiest to complete these EVOs and have the most success possible, evolving these cards as quickly as possible. And that challenge actually is over here under single player. If you go to challenges, you come over here to spotlight challenges, you click on season 1 reward spotlight, and you go into this level 1 Giannis Antetokounmpo spotlight challenge. You can just throw in these sapphires at each position, and you are going to have a lot of success completing these EVOs very, very quick and easily. Because this challenge, for one, is on semi-pro, which I think is a pretty useful thing just to start off with to know, is that these challenges are on semi-pro. Is Keegan Murray considered a primary power forward? Let's see. Yes, he is considered a primary power forward. Okay, so this challenge being on semi-pro means it is on a very easy difficulty, and then we're not going up against great cards either, so it's going to make these matchups that we do get relatively easy, which is nice. As we queue into the game, y'all are going to see what else I would recommend doing in terms of trying to get steals. Is you're going up against 2 emeralds and then a free agent Giannis. That Giannis literally cannot shoot at all, so that is one thing that is going to be useful to take advantage of as well. So what we're going to do first is we're going to put Dyson Daniels on ball. Actually, we don't even have to put Dyson Daniels on ball because he's already on ball, and that's what you're trying to go for every single possession, is trying to get those bump steals with Dyson Daniels, and he was able to get one right there on the first possession of the game, which is super nice. Shaedon Sharpe again needs assists. I probably should have passed the ball to Shaedon Sharpe there and then back cut Keegan Murray to get Keegan Murray's assists, and then Keegan Murray will get rebounds naturally, but there's also a rebound method that you can use, which I'll talk about in just a second. But get the ball to Shaedon Sharpe, back cut Dyson Daniels. Dyson Daniels is going to run right past him and get himself a dunker or layup literally every single play. It is really quite just that simple, and that's going to be the easiest way to get assists. And to get assists and points is just to back cut the player you're trying to score with using the player you're trying to get assists with. So for Shaedon Sharpe, his EVO is going to be super easy because you can just back cut him for his points, and you can back cut other people using him with the ball in his hands for the assists. So it's going to be quite an easy EVO for Shaedon Sharpe. And then to Keegan Murray's isn't hard either. Again, same thing. Points are not challenging. We'll talk about how to get rebounds now. For one, he is matched up against Giannis, so that Giannis cannot shoot at all. So one thing you can do is just sag really far off of that Giannis, because for whatever reason, this Giannis' shot tendency will have him shoot mid-range and three-point shots sometimes, even though he only has a 25 three-pointer and a 50 mid-range, whereas if he gets post up, there's a pretty good chance he's going to score, but he didn't score there. Keegan Murray gets himself an easy rebound, and you can get rebounds organically like that. Additionally, you can also get rebounds by just calling for a nice little pick and roll here. Okay, come set it again, please. I'm trying to get him to set it on the left. There we go. And then you've just split right there, and you intentionally miss, basically. You shoot a heavy, and you get Keegan Murray's going to have inside positioning for the rebound. May not get every single rebound like that one. He did miss, but he's going to get the majority of rebounds in that type of situation, which is another way to get rebounds. Rebounds, again, just like assists, though, are easy. They stack up organically, and they're not that hard to get when you're trying to force it either, although not quite as easy as assists. Still going to be quite easy and quite quick to get his EVO done. Same thing. We're blitzing the hand with the ball hand with Dyson Daniels every single possession. If we commit a foul, we commit a foul. There's no foul limit in offline, so it doesn't really matter. One other thing you could do to try to get rebounds is what I just did there with letting the ball handler blow by and then helping down with Keegan Murray to try to to get a paint stop, and if we get a paint stop there, that's going to be his rebound as well because it's a guard attacking him. So again, back cutting with Shaedon Sharpe, going to give ourselves the easy dunk with Keegan Murray literally every single play. So very, very easy for that. And then the steals, like I said, are going to be trying to blitz that ball hand. You can try to strip on the way up as well. Sometimes you'll get a strip animation. Didn't get one there, but overall, as y'all can see, I mean, we're already starting to rack up, especially the assists and the points. It's just it's a little bit of a process, but these EVOs do not take that long, especially the Dyson Daniels and Shaedon Sharpe ones. Those are going to be quite quick, quite easy. The Shaedon Sharpe and Keegan Murray ones. The Dyson Daniels one is going to take a bit longer, just like all the EVOs have. But if you're trying to get Pink Diamond Cade Cunningham, you have to EVO all the original owner versions of these cards, which kind of annoys me that the only way you could get them was out of packs or buying them with VC directly. But regardless, it's the way that they made the game in this agenda. So for me and for a lot of other people, we have to EVO these cards original owners. So this is, in my opinion, the easiest and most consistent way that we have to attempt to EVO these cards. Again, just I think we're going to get a rebound there. We are going to get our second rebound with Keegan Murray right there. Throw it over to Shaedon Sharpe. Let's see what Shaedon Sharpe's jumper is. I haven't even used this card. Okay, jumper is not amazing, but because it's on semi-pro, you're going to hit whites, which you never hit online. You might hit a white on semi-pro, which is actually kind of nice. Shaedon Sharpe hits one right there. And that's where the lower difficulty comes in as well and becomes a useful attribute. He misses another layup. If I'd been down there with Keegan Murray, I would have gotten the rebound, but I was not able to do so. Still, another easy assist. I mean, Shaedon Sharpe's literally going to get like 8 of his 10 assists that he needs for his Sapphire EVO in this one game, so that's pretty nice. While we were only able to get 1 steal, it looks like we were able to get a couple rebounds as well. And overall, I'd say this has been a pretty successful challenge. This challenge, I mean, it's really quite easy. You're just going to rack up stats every single game. It's only to 21 points, which makes it even easier, I would say, or even less time consuming, because you can get a few challenges done, contribute to each challenge per game, and then you're not going to like overdo it too much in the longer challenges and have a lot left to EVO. So in that one game, we got like 18 points with Keegan Murray, 3 points with Shaedon Sharpe, like 8 assists with Shaedon Sharpe, like 3 rebounds with Keegan Murray, and a steal with Dyson Daniels. Able to get a lot of stuff done just in that one game, and you're going to be able to get a lot of stuff done regardless in this challenge every single week to complete these EVOs if you are trying to EVO these cards up, whether to use on your team or for the Cade Cunningham agendas like me. So hopefully y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.